Welcome to What's Happening in Alabama, and here's your host for the evening, Zach Travis.
Hey! That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. That's amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second episode of What's Happening in Alabama. That's right. We're actually doing this. Ladies and gentlemen, real quick, before I get too far, let's thank everybody behind the camera. Matt Bryant, Patrick O'Brien, and Seth Wright helping us out today. Thank you. And of course, let me introduce my co-host with the co-most, Mr. Bob Baker. Hey. How you doing, Bob? How's it been?
I'm doing well. Thank you for not firing me so far. Episode 2, still got a job. Very grateful.
We'll see how that keeps going. But
It's
been great to have you. How was your weekend?
Man, the weekend was fine. It's getting hot, and so people are getting into pools. People are throwing some meat on some grills. You and I got an opportunity to go out with one of our friends and shoot a little something for anyone who's looking for some grilling techniques to utilize this summer, right?
I would not call that person my friend.
Oh, no, it was a person that wanted to be on the show, a big fan.
Yeah, a really big fan.
Well, we had a good time. What, you don't feel good about it?
Oh, no, I really feel great about spending the entire day filming something that's totally unusable.
It's going to be great.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's probably just going to be easier if we just show you what happened. We went out to Northport, Alabama, and we met a fella called the Grillmaster. Here, just take a look. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in beautiful Northport, Alabama to meet with our first guest tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Grillmaster. Hey, it's nice to have you on the show. It's wonderful, wonderful. We're really excited to be here. We're super, super glad.
Yeah, sure thing, man.
Okay, we're really glad we could come on out, and we made it out, and it's a wonderful place you have here.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
So first things first, big news. You must have been grilling for
I grill all the time.
Okay, we're gonna have a cut. We're gonna cut there. Okay, so you said in your email that you'd been on camera before.
Yeah, I've been on the news before.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do things a little different.
Okay.
I'm gonna make sure to get my whole question out. So make sure that I get to ask my whole question, and then you answer. Is that gonna work for you?
Yeah, man, I got it. It's perfect.
Okay. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in beautiful Northport, Alabama, and we're here to welcome our first guest tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Grillmaster. It's pretty crazy, I think, that you got that name. You got to let us know, how long have you been grilling that people call you the Grillmaster now? You can answer anytime you want.
I grill all the time.
Okay, we're going to cut there. Okay, I'm sorry. Hang on. You said in the email that he had experience on TV. He said he's done this before. We'll just get him on the grill. He'll just do his thing. He won't answer any more questions. We'll be good, okay? That work?
Hey, man, I got to answer more questions?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here with the Grillmaster on his grill, and you got to tell me, what's on the menu today?
Hot dog.
Certain feeling I notice every time you smile. A deep blue tone in your dark brown eyes, and then I realize when the two of us are alone, you don't give a damn about the world.
Oh my God, we've been here for 4 hours. Bob, what are we supposed to do? This guy obviously has no idea what he's doing. All right, fine. Here, I'm gonna salvage this. One more chance to salvage this, and then we're gonna go, okay? You got it? Good? Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the Grillmaster here. We're getting his special secret recipe real quick. Question of the night, how long have you been grilling?
I don't know how to grill.
I knew that. We all knew that, didn't we? Okay, well, thank you for at least inviting us out to your very nice house. It's really good.
Oh, this ain't my house.
All right, that's it. We're done. Let's go. Come on.
More love than I feel would surely be surreal. More love
I get to keep this, or
Nope.
would surely be
No.
surreal. More love than I feel would surely be surreal. More love.
Let's get out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Adam Condra. Thank you so much for coming out and helping us out with that.
Thank you, Zach. Absolutely.
What have you got going on? What's going on?
you can catch me and Zach at
Hey.
Rojo on Sunday, June 10th for Theme Show. So, looking forward to that.
It should be a blast. This week's theme, month's theme, whatever it's going to be. This month's theme is going to be cons and cosplay, so come on out. We're going to do our best to make fun of it. You can see Adam Condra, myself, and a whole bunch of Birmingham comedians out at Rojo this June 10th. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Adam Condra one more time. And we are going to be right back after a quick commercial break with a lot more fun and the events. Hooray! Woo! Hot damn, Bobby. Second set of events. Are you ready?
Man, we've been doing this forever, man. It's just like riding a bike. Fits like an old used glove.
That's right. And what? Ah, well, whatever. Yeah, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's the events. Let's check it out. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your first reminder that June 5th is the primaries, so go ahead and get out and vote. That's right, let's vote. Vote.
Go vote.
Is that it? Is that all you got to say about
I don't
our
know.
elective process?
Like, yes, just exercise your God-given right to choose somebody to
God
make
didn't give me
decisions for
nothing.
you.
Moving on.
Okay, then.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is the Magic City Caribbean Food and Music Festival this Saturday, June 9th in Lynn Park in Birmingham. It's going to start at 11 a.m. and go all the way to 7 p.m. and there's going to be a parade about halfway through at noon. So come on out. It's free and all ages. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be fun. And most of all, it's going to be delicious.
Tasty jerk chicken. Don't be a jerk. Eat some jerk chicken.
Woo, you know what I'm saying?
It's a great joke.
Get it in. Whale Wolves presents a Spoils Sidewalk Scramble celebration. That's going to be this Friday, June 15th at the Firehouse in Birmingham. It's going to be $5 and it's 21 and up for free food and booze. Yeah!
That's a deal of a lifetime.
I know, $5, drink as much as you want, eat as much as you want, or until they run out, which is probably very soon, I would think. No, the Whale Wolves are a production company based in Birmingham, and their film, Spoils, won judges and audience favorite at the Sidewalk Scramble Film Fest. And if you really want to see it, well, you gotta wait for the scramble, but we have a little clip, so why don't we show them?
All right, yeah, let's show them.
Let's take a look. This is the Whale Wolves Spoils trailer that won the Judges and People's Choice Award at the Sidewalk Scramble. Let's take a look.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. That's pretty neat. I think that'll be fun. That's going to be at the Firehouse in Birmingham this June 15th. Check it out. Lots of bands, too. That should be fun. We'll put them up on the screen. Put them over Bobby's face. The Birmingham Erotic Art Party will be at Workplay from 6 until 9 p.m. It's definitely 21 and up, and general admission is $20. VIP admission,
Yeah.
a slick hundo. Bam! Get you in there, VIP, see all the erotic art you want. My good friend, Mr. Bob Baker, what is your most and least favorite part about erotic art?
Man, probably my favorite part about erotic art is that there's just like, it's whatever your twisted mind can think of. And there are no limitations and no boundaries.
I don't know, I can think of a lot.
My least favorite part is probably actually having to pay for any of it.
That's my biggest problem too. But you're in luck because you folks out there, if you share Bobby's distaste for paying for things, have the option to win 2 free tickets!
How are they going to do that?
Well, they're going to do that by sharing this video and tagging both What's Happening in Alabama and the Beham Erotic Art Party, which we'll put, I don't know where to tag them at. I don't know what is it? Nice. And if you tag both of us and share this video, you'll be entered for a chance for a random drawing to win 2 free tickets. It's going to be erotic art. It's going to be a party. It's going to be an erotic art party. And if I've learned anything about parties and erotic art, it's that I love both of them. And we'll see you out there at Workplay this date from 6 to 9 p.m. Ladies and gentlemen, our guest tonight will be performing at ETC Improv Comedy at Urban Standard tonight at 8 p.m. It's going to be real easy to get there. It should be, I think it's all ages, and it's going to be $5 minimum donation to show up. That's right. Pay them as much as you want. They'll take any amount of money that you want to give them. He is also the host of Fresh Ground Comics, also at Urban Standard, this June 30th. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for comedian Christopher Davis!
Hey! Hello!
Hey, that's good hug. There we go.
Thank you.
Please have a seat.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. This you like it? This is
I love
okay?
this. This is a great new setup. I love this.
Oh yeah, it's much warmer than it has been in the past.
It is much warmer.
It's
Feeling DT.
ever since you got on set.
Yes. I bring the heat.
There's a lot of
literally.
chemistry here.
Is there?
I
I like
feel
this.
a little threatened,
Yeah.
but that's okay.
That's okay.
Well-
That's okay.
Just keep being Ed McMahon. Just sit over there quiet until.
Just tell me when you need me.
The tension is high. Very Ross and Rachel.
Let's get rid of the. Let's get rid of that tension. Let's just get. We're glad to have you. Thank you so much for
Thank you so
coming out.
much. Thanks for
How was
having
your
me.
drive over? Was it okay? Was the traffic?
Excellent. I drove early because I wanted to avoid either bad weather or terrible people who drive in bad weather. And I got through both.
Well, it is Alabama, so.
Yeah.
Yes. It did rain while the sun was shining. So, of course, that means the devil was beating his wife.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
It just sounds beautiful to me.
It does.
Just
It's
like in my
weird.
mind's eye, that sounds really nice.
I told somebody that once, and they had never heard of that phrase before. And they said, why would the devil beat his wife? Because he's an asshole. He's responsible for all the pestilence and evil in the world. He's not above domestic abuse.
It's kind of like a redneck thing to do. Like, do you think the devil does other redneck things?
Probably does. I'm sure he has a pickup truck, like, no mud flap.
Do you think he has other like sayings for when the devil's doing other redneck things? Like, y'all watch out, devil's watching NASCAR again.
I bet he's surprisingly good at cornhole.
I don't care for this term, redneck.
Okay, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
sure,
It's
yeah.
derogatory and
It is,
insulting.
yeah.
Sometimes accurate, but insulting still.
Well, that's our word, and we get to use that.
Yes, that's your word. I can't use it. That's your word. That's your word.
Chris, recently you had an art opening
Yes.
in Huntsville. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that? What went on there?
It was an art show called Panoply, and it's in a park, and it's downtown Huntsville. It was a great time, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and it was awesome. I'd never been to that show. I'd never done an art show in Huntsville, and the volunteers and the crew were great. The audience was great, and it was a giant pond across from me with koi and ducks.
That's beautiful.
No, but you are you do a lot of art. You are a graphic designer by
Yes.
trade,
By
but
trade, yes.
do you do it as a
Nothing
trade?
more condescending
Graphic
than air quotes.
It's like, are you a graphic designer? Yes, I graphic design cocaine. Graphic designer.
No, but you.
I do a kilo of graphic design every week.
You need to slow down, buddy.
If you do know where to get any graphic design, please let me know.
I have lots of friends in the graphic design business.
All right. You can get me drugs. Is that what
Yes,
you're?
exactly.
Okay, thank you so much.
No cops.
Tell us all a little bit about themes or what you've been doing or what you've been working with or what's the fun thing that you're doing right now with it.
When I started doing art shows, I used to work at Southern Living magazine. I was there for 10 years, and the layoffs happened in 2009, blah, blah, blah. Started doing art shows with these cool little dog drawings, and then that escalated to doing pet portraits, which I do a lot of. And I do abstract art and some kind of cartoony stuff sometimes, and just a gamut. I don't know which direction to go, so I just go in all of them.
I'm telling you, man, there's a lot of good money in drawing people's pets.
Yeah, man.
There is.
That sounds like a gold mine.
There is. There's 3 things people will spend money on, all right? Their children, vanity, and their pets,
Man,
okay?
sounds like you got it figured out.
Exactly. You may not eat this week, but you're going to get a pet portrait and a collar.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you would like a pet portrait, please contact our guest tonight, Mr. Chris Davis, on his Facebook page, his Twitter page, his Instagram page.
Yes, Draw Dog is the name of my pet portrait service.
And as well, you can check him out at ETC Improv tonight at Urban Standard at 8. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for our guest tonight, Mr. Chris Davis!
Thank you. Should I leave? Should I stay?
No, stay.
All right, no. I love
Stick
it.
around. Everybody should stick around because Chris
Everybody.
Davis will be right back after this break. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Chris Davis!
Please, you're embarrassing me.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can catch our next guest again tonight at Urban Standard here in Birmingham. We're not there. For ETC Improv. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Chris Davis!
Hello, everybody. Hello. Thank you for having me here in glorious T-Town. Is that what y'all call it? T-Town? Is anybody? Because I know when you say Hunts Vegas, people punch you. It's like, call it Tuscaloosa because that's where we are. Yeah, and we're really close to the campus of the university. It's rare that I get here, okay? I've been around a few places, but there is a statue of Nick Saban, correct?
Yeah.
Yes. All right, I don't want to offend anybody, but you can't be alive and have a statue of yourself. You just can't, unless you're a Korean dictator, all right? Is Saban, is that Korean? I think Saban. That sounds Korean to me. It could be a connection. Look into it. No, God bless Saban and us all. Yeah, it's great to be here. It's great to be here in Tuscaloosa. I love being here. On the way up, I was listening to the radio because I'm old. And you keep your Snapchats and your rotograms, or I don't know what things are. But I was listening to all the political ads, and the main thing they have in there is like, they're all very much the same. It's like, I'm a pro-Trump conservative, and I like guns, and we're going to bring back Christian values. And all those things are fine. But they all are saying, I need to bring back Christian values. And I applaud them, okay, for bringing Christian values to the political scape, all right? Yes, because you don't want a bunch of Jews telling you what to do, right? Those people, am I right? No, I meant the chosen people, am I right? Yeah, that's what I meant, yes. I know Kay Ivey is running for governor. She, you don't have to verify that. I've seen the commercials. The one commercial that I love is her saying, "Don't feed me mountain oysters and tell me it's seafood." When she talks like that, if she's not in a white suit, sitting on a porch with an iced tea and a Colonel Sanders like tie, it just seems inappropriate. I know it. For those who don't know what a mountain oyster is, they're sheep testicles. That is the colloquialism for sheep testicles. They're called mountain oysters because you can't get oyster from a mountain. That's science. But I love that she said that, because now that's the kind of politician I want. The politician who won't let me accidentally eat sheep testicles. Vote for me and you will not be tricked into eating sheep testicles ever again. Or testicles of any sort. I'm Kay Ivey. I provide oysters and mussels from the ocean like God intended. What kind of slack-jawed yokels are still getting tricked into eating sheep balls? I don't know, but it's apparently a very thing to vote on. So, I'm a good listener. I like to listen to people. And recently, I was on a park bench because I enjoy nature and sitting. So I was talking to this lady, and she just gave me her whole life story, just everything, just poured out. And in the process of the conversation, she told me that she was a born-again virgin. Yeah. And I told her, no, you are not. Like it says in the Bible, no takebacks, all right? Now, we've all had some regrettable sex. Some of you probably later tonight. But you just have to go with it. It's okay. You're not a bad person. It's totally fine. Like saying you're a born-again virgin is like going on vacation and writing your hymen a postcard. Saying, I'm having a great time, wish you were here. It doesn't work that way. I was at a gentleman's club a long time ago. I don't go to them anymore because they are depressing for everybody, especially the buffet. I think the buffet is depressed more than anybody. But we're at a bachelor party, and I was accused of not being a man by some of the others because I am not a fan of twerking. I don't like it. I don't care for it. It is like, it's like, why? It's like, hey, Chris, do you want this diamond? Sure. Well, do you want this diamond dipped in chocolate and covered with sprinkles? No, I don't want that. The diamond was fine enough. That's the way a voluptuous, curvy woman is. It's like, fine, you showed up. I applaud you for that. You've done all there is. You don't have to shake and gyrate your butt. I don't like it for some reason. It just seems like, I don't know if your butt is having a seizure or like, it's like just stick a wallet in it so it doesn't swallow his tongue. I don't know. Is that how butts work? I'm not very good at this. Also recently I had somebody say, I don't sound, well, I'll just be blunt. I don't sound black. Yes, I don't sound black. And I don't sound black or act black, whatever. And they kept, were you raised by white people? It's like, no, my black mom and dad are right over there. The Rabinowitz down the street didn't raise me. Fine people, chosen people. So I always want to tell people, it's like, I may not act black, I may not sound black, I may not behave black, but I'm black where it counts, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I have sickle cell. All right, that's my time, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Chris Davis. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming, Alabama. Thank you
so much. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Davis, everybody.
We did it.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can catch Chris Davis on Fresh Crown Comics, ETC Improv, and Ugly Baby Improv in Birmingham. He's all over the place. He's doing great. He's an artist by his art. Have a great time. Give him another big round of applause. And we will see you folks next time right here on What's Happening Alabama!